We are with the NEBOSH IG1 element number 4, topic number first, active and reactive monitoring. Why, first of all, going into detail of the active and reactive monitoring, we just only discuss the monitoring. Why monitoring? Why we monitor? Organization needs to monitor their health and safety performance objectives to assess how effective they are in the same way that they would measure finance, production, service, or sales objectives. Monitoring provides the opportunity to enable the assessment of the effectiveness and appropriateness of health and safety objective in arrangements, including control measures, provision of a recommendation for review of the current management system. Monitoring, reviewing, and auditing. Monitoring describes a range of methods used by organizations to measure what they are doing to implement policy, to assess how effectively they are controlling risk, and how well they are developing a positive health and safety culture. Reviewing. Performance is a process of analyzing data gathered through monitoring techniques to make judgments about whether performance is adequate. Auditing is a critical examination of each stage of an organization management system and procedures in order to establish whether or not systems exist, are adequate, and are used. So now we are taking measuring and monitoring enable the organization to identify the substandards of health and safety practices, identify trends, find out the trends, compare actual performance against targets, because each organization have established the targets and what is they want to compare the actual performance against the objective and targets. Benchmarking to do the benchmarking, comparing of one organization with the same having the same activities, compare one organization with another is called a benchmarking. Identify effectiveness of the control measures, make decision on choosing control measures, set priorities and establish realistic control measures, assess compliance with legal requirements, provide information recommendation to safety committees. Now we are coming to our topic, monitoring system, active monitoring and reactive monitoring. Now active monitoring, leading indicators. Before the event involve identification through regular planned observation of workplace conditions, system and the action of people to ensure that performance standards are being implemented and management control are working, like for example workplace and plant inspections. Active monitoring to monitor health and safety of organizational process, compliance with KPIs and procedures, achieve annual targets such as risk assessment, training, etc., benchmarking, inspections of premises, tools, equipment, etc., environmental monitoring such as noise, poor lighting, etc., sampling, the use of control measures such as PPE, tour of the workplace, surveys, then workplace observation and auditing. Now when we are talking about the active monitoring to monitor health and safety process, these measures are the future performance. These are active for the future performance, like training and competency. Indicator example, percentage of employees completing required safety trainings, frequency of safety meetings or toolbox talks held on site. What it measures, the level of preparedness and knowledge among the workforce. So trainings, commitment to regular safety communication, inspection and audits, number of frequency of workplace safety inspection, audit conducted, percentage of identified hazard and have been closed, corrected on time. Commitment now, number of frequency of workplace safety inspection and audit, commitment to systematically identify and correcting hazards, the effectiveness of the corrective action process. Now behavior and engagement, number of near misses, hazard or unsafe conditions reported, number of employees, safety suggestion submitted and implemented, uh, completion rate of free task like JHA, JSA. Now maintenance, percentage of planned preventive maintenance checks completed on schedule. So these are the uh, active monitoring. Now, what we measure like number of near misses, hard hazard awareness, high reporting rate is a positive. High reporting rate of the near misses means the organization want to prevent reoccurrence. Now, number of employees safety suggestion. So it shows the continual improvement in the involvement of employees, adherence to safe work procedures before starting a task. The percentage of planned preventive maintenance system and equipment reliability. Now monitoring system. Now see in the picture we see after this. So of reactive monitoring means lagging indicators after the event involve involves learning from mistakes, whether they result in injuries, illness, and property damage or near misses. Example: accident investigation. Reactive monitoring, near misses, dangerous occurrences, accident investigations, sickness absence investigation, accident ill health statistics, enforcement authority interventions, complaint from the workers, civil claim and insurance premium. Now when we are talking about incidents, so this the failure of the reactive monitoring shows the failure of the organization. Incidents, injuries like total recordable incidents rate (TRIR), now LTIFR, last time injury frequency rate, then total number of fatalities or major accidents, consequences cost, work compensation claim cost or premium. Regulatory fines are citation received from OSHA or is the regulatory authority from the regulatory authority, property damage or environmental spill incidents, failure analysis, number of days without safety incidents, trend of recurring incidents like slips, trips, and falls. Uh, so, what is my like shows the failure or a, re, a retrospective measure of incidence free time, identification of system weakness after a failure. If you have any question regarding the active reactive monitoring, so give your question in the comments and we will reply to your comments. And if again you have any type of uh, any type of clarification you need for this, so you can give this in your comments. And WhatsApp number is also there, so you can also send a WhatsApp message as if you are out of UAE, so you can send us your WhatsApp message if you are interested to learn more, and we'll see you with the next video. Thank you very much.